Hello and welcome to a brand new LP of Ashes of the Singularity. I got this actually early from Stardock Interactive, so thank you very much for that. It's actually an honour and my first actual early key. I was told not to touch the Ascendancy Wars, which is the single player campaigns, so I'll leave that for now, probably get it quite a bit later. Not necessarily right away after I finish this, but you know, at some point. But anyway, it is essentially an upgrade to Ashes of the Singularity. It seems to be Ashes of the Singularity 1.5 type thing. So it's just better with slight tweaks, like now when you zoom out the map, it'll go onto a kind of tactical overlay like you would get in Supreme Commander. But anyway, we'll get to that in a little second. I've not played too much of the original one, I will be honest. They've also upped the number of players you can have. Used to only get up to 8, which I think's about here. Yeah, you used to only get up to 8, which is there, but now you have all 16 with some maps at the bottom, if I set it to players. Or the top. No? There was one map. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, it's only 14, my mistake. But yes, they essentially upped it from 6 to 14, my mistake, not 8. But they also added other things like new maps, etc, etc, to accommodate the new player limit. And other things like that. I never played the first one much at all. I mean, this isn't really the second one, it's like 1.5, but yeah. I am enjoying it. I've played it for about an hour so far. So don't, you know, take me as being the best person at playing this yet. Well, I say yet as if I will be, but that's beside the point. For now, yeah, let us get going. I actually have really liked this. It feels like a blend between Supreme Commander and Sins of the Solar Empire. The only reason I say Sins of the Solar Empire is the creating fleets type thing. Pretty much. It reminds me loads of Supreme Commander, I will be honest. It mostly reminds me of Supreme Commander, which is a pretty high praise, actually, if you ask me. Because I absolutely adore that game. Actually, no, not 6, just 2, and that. And we'll place you down here for now. I don't know what this map's like. I selected this map because I literally don't know what it is. To collect resources, you have to follow these lines, essentially. And they connect to different zones. Right now we only have one province, obviously, because we're right at the very start, but later on we will get multiple zones over in this direction. I would well, we don't really need defensive right now. What we need is more along the lines of just factories and stuff to get things pumping. So I'll actually tell you guys to build up to here. And yeah, I'm actually going to use a sacrificial lamb just to have a look around right now. I mean, they're robots anyway, it really doesn't matter. Come along. Okay. I really should have had a look at that map a bit more. But yeah, it's one of the first games, if I remember right, on the tactical RTS genre to use DirectX 12 the first time round. Currently we're running in DX11 because I was told that's the most stable way, especially when recording. So we aren't quite as good as we could look, but we're still looking really good, like seriously. Look at that. I mean, this is still looking really great. And I'm really sorry, but I am going to keep comparing it to Supreme Commander, because that's essentially what it just reminds me of, full stop. Pretty much because I love that game. Yeah. It is an absolutely amazing game, and if you've not got Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, I would suggest it. But anyway, if you already have Ashes of the Singularity, this base game, you can get the standalone package for $19.99. But if you this is in dollars, by the way. But if you don't, then you can get the whole game itself with Escalation for $40. I like it. I do like it a lot. But it's up to you if $40 is what you choose. I'd personally say it kind of is, but the issue is I'm kind of poor, so I wouldn't be able to do $40. So that's
not enough metal.
God damn it, we need to bring out the guitars and, like, play the musics. Yeah, we need more metal. Tis why we go to war, though. Oh. Okay, let's form a fleet. Forming a fleet is actually quite useful. And that's because, you know the formations in Supreme Commander, it essentially automatically forms those formations from Supreme Commander. Until you form a fleet. Because when you form a fleet, instead of having the traditional column and lines, it has more of a wedge formation, essentially, putting your strongest forces at the front as far as I can tell. But anyway, we need to capture over these radioactives more than anything else, honestly. I'm trying to think of a good comparison of what radioactives is in this game, and I don't think there is, really, compared to Supreme Commander, I mean. I don't think Supreme Commander has a form of radioactives. It's essentially, lets you build your biggest, heaviest stuff. It's kind, well, I guess you could say it's mass, essentially. Well, this is like power. Eh. But anyway, we need to get an engineer over there ASAP. So, you, come along. We need you to build us some quantum... No, not quantum, radioactives. You, on the nope, wrong one. You, in the meantime, I'm still trying to learn the shortcuts. Build us some quantum reactors. Relays, even. They're used for upgrading your weapons and armors of your craft. And they also allow you to unlock some special things, if I remember right. But we'll up that to now while I think about it. Inevitably going to forget later, after all. Unlike Supreme Commander, though, you don't have a unlike Supreme Commander, you don't have a Supreme Commander. Huh. That was a strange sentence I was about to form, but yeah, essentially, unlike Supreme Commander, you don't have a Supreme Commander. Actually, no, that's too many pairs. We'll do that. So two of those, and then one of each of those.
Insufficient radioactives.
Or 6 of those. Oh. Shoot, are radioactives used in that too? Yes, they are. Okay, just build the one for now. In the meantime, we'll let our fleet chase down these enemies. We should have plenty of firepower for the start of the game right now. I mean, we might even have a bit much firepower. I don't know if we can capture this yet, because we've not captured this one. I honestly don't know. Can we? Oh, we can. Excellent. So when you haven't captured these, it seems to just create units to attack you. Interesting. Oh, and that'll stop these random... Oh my goodness, how the hell are you... Right, we have way too much firepower. We've sat back too much. But essentially, unlike Supreme Commander, there's actually units that sit on the field slow expansion. Essentially. So games don't go too quickly. I mean, Supreme Commander you could enable civilians, but they didn't really have the firepower to stop you, per se. And they didn't reconstitute themselves. Once you had destroyed the civilians, then they were destroyed full stop. And this, if you just do a little damage to the civilians, then run away, they can rebuild themselves. So that's actually quite an interesting difference. Oh hey, you're the medics. You look interesting. Anyway, we'll send that fleet down there while this one continues to build. We're getting there with her. And in the meantime, we'll also build some bombers and place them up here. Or aircraft in general, not just necessarily bombers. But yeah, look at this. I really do like the actual graphical design itself. I also should have done a volume test for this, but I never actually thought about it until just now, which is kind of typical for me. Ugh. Anyway, right, our engineers have done their job, so you come down here, mister. Build us. I think we're far enough out to build the more defences. And you can come along, not radioactives extractor, metal extractor, and start extracting some of these metals. After that, can you please amplify, which basically upgrades the amount of resources you get from each one of these provinces. The extractors. Or the power generators even, because these are actually meant to be power generators. I thought they were like, you know, factories, because they seem to pump out units. But no, just power generators. I'm not utilising aircraft as much as I could. Also, I'm doing a lot better in this game than I did in the last one. Wow. Okay, I was watching Top Gear and
Insufficient
you know,
radioactives.
not meant to be pluggy or anything, but I'm just stating. I was watching Top Gear and playing this game, and I started losing, honestly, to easy AI. But no, this game has just gone exceptionally well, probably because I'm not partially distracted. Well, let's get Group 2 moving. Group 1 there might have a bit of a hard fight looking at that. What is it? Yeah, it seems to be fine. So mostly just creeps and stuff, which don't do a massive amount of damage, they're just there to slow you down. He says. Am I losing my fleet to it? No, that's cool. But yeah, you, mister, make your way down here. And set up the... oh, god damn it. There we go. Metals. As I've said beforehand, it's a bit new to me, so I'm taking a while to actually click on things, to actually... you know, set them up. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Right, factories. Frigates. It's quite a default build order. I could automate it, but I want to keep it under control for now. Because I don't want to be using up too much radioactives, etc. I want things to be able to build. I would love to have that radioactives, but my ally's got that, I think. That is our ally, right? No, that's Baker T1. Oh yeah, Baker T1's with us. Yeah, so our allies unfortunately captured that. Or fortunately, depending on how you see it. Personally, I see it as an unfortunately, but you know, that's just me. Wait, did they not capture this? Oh, they didn't capture this. You know what? Sod it. I'll capture it. I probably should get another engineer running now that I think about it. So yeah, let's get that running right now. The idea being that we don't have to wait as long for things. Okay, right. Group 2, move back up this way. Group 1, are you done? Yeah, you're done. Right, excellent. Move along. Where's the next area that we have to go to? To the east here, right, excellent. We'll get that. In the meantime, we have one engineer back out. Let us get ourselves an armory. That will give us access to cruisers, and then after that we'll create a Dreadnought launcher. Which, as you can probably guess, will give us access to Dreadnoughts. Which will allow us to beef up our army considerably. I'll wait until another couple of armies before I start using Dreadnoughts, but for now, we can get onto cruisers soon. In the meantime, where is this extractor? There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come here. We have more on up in this direction, but looks it. But we'll get to that in a bit. For now, Group 1, how westward can you go? Eastward even. It looks like we have to come up this way to go east. We've only got one scout left. This has got 4 scouts. We might actually need another engineer, honestly. Which I just remembered, there's a way I can actually just get an engineer over there. Now I think about it. I think it was this one? No, that's Orbital Jam. That's building. Oh, there it is. Requires an orbital fabricator. Okay, my mistake. We have to get an orbital fabricator first, which means we'll have to use this engineer at some point. So yeah, it's actually really quite nice. I've liked it so far. Unlocks the amplifier orbital ability. That's fine. Projector, weapons lab. Weapons lab? Huh. Okay, it looks like the enemy... No, it looks like we're capturing one of the capture points. Essentially, these capture points here let you win the game by taking the Terranium. No idea what Terranium is yet, but we'll find out at some point, I guess. I do plan kind of on doing a campaign of this, because I have liked it so far. The only drawback I've seen so far in the design is it's quite difficult to tell what's what. I mean, over time you'll learn. But in Supreme Commander, it was very simple to tell what's what because the walker units often were pretty quick but lightly armoured. Tanks were really slow but heavily armoured and did a lot of damage. And, well, let's be honest, the experimental units were massive and did a crap ton of damage. So there was this visual display that you could understand quite pretty much right off the bat, but yeah, I'm actually really liking. Oh, they have cruisers. Okay, we're gonna have to get cruisers into our army really quickly now. Then, good thing is we have quantity for now. You know what? You both could become one army, and we'll make you army one. Right, we need to really hard.
The enemy has captured a region.
That's fine. Artillery cruiser, anti-air and anti-drone, we'll get 2 of them. Anti-Dreadnought sniper cruiser, we'll get that another time. Heavy cruiser, we'll get 2 of them, and 2 anti-frigate cruisers. We'll put them up front here. For now, we can't really do much, unfortunately. Our momentum is a bit waning. Oh, you've already added that. That's fine. Add the we've already added the amplifier. Space! Space! Keep a track on what you're doing! You dafty! That's fine. Sorry, because I'm trying to think of what to actually say. This is basically my first early access kind of semi-review thing. So I'm kind of stumbling over what to say. Apart from, holy crap, Baker, what the hell? You've just pushed all the way to their base. You're insane, man. No problem. We'll upgrade that. Can we upgrade our extraction of radioactives? No, that's radioactive storage. Why did I click that? I would like more sensor range. Sensor range, though.
Quantum upgrade installed.
We have so much metal, we do not need any more metal ever. Not literally, I'll probably need metal at some point, but, you know, that's beside the point. Oh. Nope, wrong one. Let us see. I thought I had an orbital fabricator. Unfortunately, we do not yet. Right, we don't have the resources for that yet. I thought we may have, but no, we don't. Right, let us get another... Actually, no, we don't need a quantum relay. We're not really using the points yet. We need to get ourselves a refinery. I believe that works over here. Currently we've left our fighters in the corner there, not really doing much, but that's more because I'm using them as a backup for now. Wait a minute. Are they capturing that? You know what? Let's bring a fighters. Form an actual flight. Or can they form flights? I have no idea. Can you form flights? Yeah, you can form an army. Or at least it says you can. Can you? Oh no, they don't seem to be able to. That's fine. Unfortunately, that many armies being overwhelmed, but I'm not too surprised, honestly. But fortunately, we are having one bloody hell of an army coming to help us. Jeez. Goodbye. I seriously love my fighters. I just love planes. I don't know why. There's something about planes I just love. Apart from the fact that I seem to just be naturally wanting to be a pilot. Two of our factories are currently not operating, but that's fine. I'm not wanting them to operate for now. Athena. She's actually quite nice looking. How do I turn the camera, I wonder? Middle mouse? Yeah, middle mouse, there we go. He's actually quite a nice looking cruiser. Quite small though, if you ask me. That's beside the point. Not the size that matters, it's the actual damage output that matters, after all. Speaking of damage output, let us get ourselves some Sentinel turrets, which I believe are anti-cruiser? Yeah, anti-cruiser, anti-dreadnought, and some smarty guns. Which I want to be shot at first, seeing as how the other ones are more expensive. Pop up a sensor array as well here. For now, we'll get the fighters to defend that, just in case. Not that I think anything's actually going to happen over there. Seeing as how our AI is just ridiculously far pushing. You know what? We'll help them out with our Air Force. It is, after all, quite substantial. Oh, yes. That was so pretty. You cannot say that was not pretty. Okay, I absolutely love bombers. I always have, and I always will. Okay, they have flag turrets here. I think it's those ones that are flagged. Wow! Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're actually really good anti-fighter weapons. Jeez. That was... Wow. I'm actually amazed by that. I did not think it was going to be that effective. I knew it was going to be effective, but not that effective. So that did actually impress me. Anyway, how's our cruisers getting along? One more to build. Excellent. That was serendipitous. Right, so new group 1, form an army and get out there. In the meantime, to Apollo to use it was Apollo, right? Yeah, okay, right. Anti-Dreadnought sniper. I think we should actually get that. And the anti-cruiser. Anti-frigate even cruiser. Maybe a bit heavy on the cruisers.
You
like
have
that.
superior terrenium levels.
Ooh. Thank you, madam. You have superior tritium levels. It just sounded so seductive. It was like, ooh, thank you. I feel so complimented. But no, let us get moving, shall we? With a substantially more effective army than what we had beforehand. Hopefully I can do a bit more than what I did the last time. With that first push. For now, we'll defend the tritium reactor, though. I just want to make sure that we keep that safe. Especially this area here, I want to make sure that this kind of mild choke point is held until the defences are built. Obviously I want it held after that too, but you know, primarily I want it held until the defences are built. Right, you come along, help with the Dreadnought. Okay. Blah. Don't know why I was failing miserably at actually finding that word. You know what? Why hold off and be light cruiser? Right, why be light in your cruisers? Go a bit heavier, make a bigger army. Starting to get a bit up there with the reactors after all. Or not reactors, the... radioactives. Jeez. So let us make our way downhill. I thought there would be something a bit closer to the top of it, but that's fine. We'll leave the Hades to build for now. Come on. Holy! Hi there! What the hell was that? No, seriously, what the hell was that laser beam thing? Because that looked ridiculously cool. I will admit.
Insufficient radioactives.
That's fine. Well, we could knock out Wade, actually, now I think about it while we're here. And I think I shall. Just waltz over and take that, honestly. No, I want the radioactives. I really badly want radioactives. They are being a pain in the arse for us, after all. The major thing that has taken us forever. So radioactives are extremely important, it seems, because basically they're used in every one of your actual proper military vessels, if that makes sense. I mean, sure, you can make tiny little frigates with these, but honestly. I think we need slightly more healers. But we are about to get our Dreadnoughts. What do we have? I've not actually had a look at these yet. Siege Dreadnought, Dreadnought Killer, and Area Domination. Okay, I think we'll take a Hyperion to start with. Because we've not seen any other Dreadnoughts as of yet. At least not as far as I know. Saboteur. Come on, get back here. Our fleet's taken quite a pounding. But she is holding in there. She is definitely holding in there. Right, come on. Once you get there, plant that there, and grab the metal. Oh, hey. How's that got captured? Okay. We'll send the bombers over there to take care of what's there. I'm actually kind of surprised that that got captured. Because that was our allies, right? So we've had a little bit of a slow start, honestly. Or I had a bit of a slow start. The AI just stomped in, was like, yes, this is my area. And it's like, wait, what? Okay, sure. You can take that. I mean, you're being very adventurous by that. But yeah, sure. Righty, let's see. We don't need defenses, or at least more defenses. An advanced Sky Factory. Yes, please. I have not seen what that does yet. And I really do like the sounds of it. Look! We're discovering things together, right? Right. Unfortunately, he can't capture from the air, but there is a unit I wanted to try that can. I'm actually mildly curious how well it work. Oh, how's their capture rate going? Oh. For the player or team who control capture to achieve victory, contribute points per second to the player or team who controls the most. In case of a tie, no points are accrued. Interesting. So games can go for longer periods of time, though, you know, generally speaking. I know we're a bit over time, but I think this isn't going to last too much longer, this match, honestly. So yeah, it'll be released on the 10th of November? Yeah, November, December. So it'll be released on the 10th of November. Yeah. So far, I am loving the hell of it, I must say. Okay, bomb the hell out of that. Because we have just lost the lead to that. Jeez, wait, what? Are you seriously, like... Oh, right, that's the last Apollo. It's going to die. Whoops! Kinda just left him in battle after all. So I'm not massively surprised he died. Seriously, I want to see this Dreadnought though. Okay, our forces have ran a little dry, honestly. And we've also lost our thingy there. Ah! Excellent! Baker! Yes! Oh god, you have a Dreadnought. That's so cool. The Overmind. Energy...
The enemy
shields...
has captured a
hit points.
region.
That's awkward. Right, come on. Yeah, we're definitely getting there. Mostly cause of Baker, honestly. I've been mostly
The enemy
spectator.
has captured a region.
Okay, I couldn't hear because you said two things at the exact same time, unfortunately. But alas. Get down there. Units, please. And... hi. I am curious to know more about these factions, honestly. I don't know if they're factions or races, now that I think about it. But I am interested to know more about them. Sky Factory. Smarty system. Let's plant more of those down here. Because it's definitely not looking good. Oh yeah, drone base. Dreadnought launcher, weapon, energy projector. Where's the drone bay? Where are you? Oh, requires orbital fabricator. I really should get that. Right, orbital fabricator. Probably should have got these ages ago, honestly. Herp. Idle factory. Right. Air Marauder, please. We get 2 of those. Right, so 8 Air Marauders and 2 of those. Right. Group 2, you have some reinforcements. Use them wisely. He says just fling them all in. That's wise, right? Yeah, yeah. Wise. Right, come on. Okay, we had a unit. There you go. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. That's it I wanted to try out, because I have no idea how he works. Right, which one of these units are you? Okay, they seem to be retreating, which is quite good. Oh my goodness, a Dreadnought. Oh god, Dreadnought. Yeah, we need, wow, we need a lot more firepower. How are you doing, Dreadnought? Well, we're doing quite a bit of damage. Just the Dreadnought left. She is level 3 though. Looking at her, she doesn't have any anti-air, which is excellent for us. Area damage. Railgun, short range defensive fire.
We have captured a generator.
Targets radar contacts. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, our fleet's not really doing much. Because we can't really do much. Oh. Alright, come on. Jeez, how long is this going to take? She's starting to look a bit more like a ship, but still taking forever. You know what? We have plenty of metal, so we might as well just try and use up as much metal as possible. Probably sand in those other guys' nexus. Ha. Okay, how's this going? Jeez. You've basically not lost any health since the last time I looked at you. Oh, I bet it's your energy. Does energy work like shields? It's hilarious because I don't know if you can actually capture that because technically one of my units are still there. I'm really curious how this will happen. What will happen here? Is he just capturing it? It looks like he might be, honestly.
Dreadnought launch initiated. Sweet!
Oh, she lives! Yes! Yes, she lives! Excellent. Right, Dreadnought. You're moving over this direction with the rest of the forces.
We are nearing critical mass.
What, are we going to implode? Jeez, that's terrible. I don't want to implode. Touch awkward. We are reaching critical mass. Right. Yeah. Oh, hey, hi, another one. Teleports reinforcements to your army. No, it's fine, I think, honestly. We'll take a Siege Dreadnought, so we can have a look and see what that one looks like. It said farm an army, right? Oh. Oh, can they not farm an army? Till they're right next to each other? I mean, it would make so much sense, but, you know. So many bombers and nothing's happening to it. Oh, but anyway. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I actually really did like that. Like, I've not played much of this at all. I probably shall do like a free-for-all type thing with 4 players. But I don't know yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually really did like that, and I will leave it there. So, yeah, that's basically Ashes of the Singularity Escalation. Just a short little match, essentially, against some easy AI. Allegedly one of them being, you know, less easy than the rest of them. But alas, I will leave it there until next time. All the best, and I hope you enjoyed.